Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the weekly Atfal show. In this program, we have many different segments for you Atfal to get involved in, and we do hope that many of you will contact us to take part. Before we start, we would like to ask a big question. The question is, what is the most populated city in the world? Please write your answer in the comment section below, and the correct answer will be revealed at the end. Every Thursday, the whole of the UK takes part in the Clap for Heroes, which honours our NHS workers that are working on the front line trying to save lives during this difficult time. Last week, the Ahmadiyya Jamaat launched a campaign on Twitter called Pray for Heroes, in which mashallah many Atfal took part, holding up signs and banners. Mashallah, it was trending on Twitter as well. Here is one of our fellow Atfal brothers to tell us more.
We prayed for the NHS staff so that Allah looks after their well-being.
We prayed for the frontline workers because they save people's lives. And in the Holy Quran it says that if they save someone's life, then it is like they saved the whole of mankind.
We prayed for our carers because they sacrificed their lives for us. We prayed for the emergency service because they have done a great job. Pray for our heroes!
The Tahir magazine is the voice of Majlis Atfal al-Ahmadiyya, and many Atfal have already had their articles published in it. During this time, it is a great opportunity for you to write your articles about how you're spending your lockdown and send it to this email provided. Without further ado, now we have Sayyid Hamid Ahmed to talk about his article, which has already, mashallah, been published in the magazine.
In the name of Allah, the gracious, the ever merciful. My take on coronavirus. It was only last December that I heard about the coronavirus on the news. People were getting critically ill in China. It did not seem that bad at the time. Things have changed since then. Soon I heard things were very serious in China, and Italy had the virus. In my school, the teachers told us to wash our hands regularly to prevent any spread of infections. My school sent plenty of information to my parents, reassuring them about it all. Alhamdulillah, we are lucky because Huzur ibn Aziz also explained things to us. He advises us to pray for mankind and become close to Allah. He also advises to cover our mouths when we cover the sneeze and for the elderly to stay at home. Since I have stopped going to school, I have been reading the Holy Quran regularly as I am on the last few paras. Mashallah, since writing this, I have completed my first reading. I also do some schoolwork daily and try and play in the garden some of the time. I would like to give my salam to the other Atfal in the country and tell them not to worry too much. Inshallah, with prayers, this will be okay. Sayyid Hamid Ahmed, age 9, Hartlepool.
Salamu alaikum ya jama. Assalamu alaikum. Salamu, salamu, salamu. Salamu alaikum ya jama. Jama. Salamu alaikum ya jama. Assalamu alaikum. Salamu, salamu, salamu. Allahu Akbar. Salamu alaikum ya jama. Salamu alaikum ya jama. Assalamu alaikum. Salamu, salamu, salamu. Salamu alaikum ya jama. Salamu alaikum ya jama.
Even during the ongoing pandemic, Hazur is still delivering the Friday sermon from an empty Masjid Mubarak. Therefore, it is our job as Atfal that we are listening to the Friday sermon, understanding it and making notes. That is why we are launching a campaign called the Friday Sermon Challenge, in which you can make notes of the Friday sermons between the 1st of April and the 31st of May. In reward, you will get the Barak pen and a notebook. To find out more, please go to www.atfal.org.uk/the Friday Sermon Challenge. Without further ado, we now have 3 points that we learnt from the Friday sermon, followed by a short quiz about it. Make sure you're not just listening to this program, but you're also listening to the Friday sermon itself.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today I'm going to talk to you about Zu's Friday sermon of Men of Excellence. Hazrat Muaz and his 2 brothers took part in the Battle of Badr. They were very young and were determined to defend Islam. The brothers were also very brave, but both brothers of Hazrat Muaz had been martyred during the Battle of Badr. Hazrat Muaz had survived and had continued his journey with the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hazrat Muaz bin Haris and Rafi bin Malik were 2 of the most pious people who have accepted Islam in Mecca. They belonged to a tribe called Ansar. Hazur ended his Friday sermon with advice for everyone to keep praying for the world and especially our Jamaat members. Hazur said, "May Allah enable us to fulfill the right of God and mankind, and may Allah enable the world to accept God and the oneness of God and pay heed to God. Ameen. JazakAllah."
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to the Friday Sermon Quiz for the 17th of April 2020. In this quiz today, there are 8 questions. If you would like to take part in the quiz, please go to www.atfal.org.uk/The Atfal Show and click on the Google form provided. There will be a question mark looking icon and that will direct you to the Google form in which you can fill out the answers. Today I'm going to do it a little bit differently. Today I'm going to repeat the questions first, all the questions, and then I'll repeat the answers. This will give you time to write it in the Google form and before I reveal the answers. Okay, so the first question is, what companion did Hazur mention at the start of the khutbah? Is it A, Hazrat Abdullah bin Masud Raziyallahu Ta'ala? Is it B, Hazrat Muaz bin Haris Raziyallahu Ta'ala? Or is it C, Hazrat Hassan bin Sabit Raziyallahu Ta'ala? Okay, so that's the first question. The second question is, in which battle were the 2 brothers of the companion mentioned killed? Is it A, the Battle of Badr, B, the Battle of the Ditch, or C, the Battle of Uhud? So this is the companion that was mentioned at the start of the khutbah. Okay, so that's the second question. The third question is, what was the name of the 2 young men who attacked Abu Jahl? Is it A, Hazrat Muaz bin Anas Raziyallahu Ta'ala and Hazrat Muaz bin Afra Raziyallahu Ta'ala? Is it B, Hazrat Muaz bin Amr bin Jamu Raziyallahu Ta'ala and Hazrat Muaz bin Afra Raziyallahu Ta'ala? Or is it C, Hazrat Muaz bin Sabit Raziyallahu Ta'ala and Hazrat Muaz bin Amr bin Jamu Raziyallahu Ta'ala? Okay, so the fourth question is, who found Abu Jahl beaten at the end of battle? Is it A, Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu Ta'ala? Is it B, Hazrat Muaz bin Haris Raziyallahu Ta'ala? Or is it C, Hazrat Abdullah bin Masud Raziyallahu Ta'ala? Okay. The fifth question is, what did Abu Jahl ask before he was slaughtered at the end of battle? Is it A, he wished to be left to die and not slaughtered? Is it B, he wished to be slaughtered by the bottom of the neck? Or is it C, he wished to have some hair cut off from him before he died? Okay. The sixth question is, what age was respected Rana Naimuddin Sahib when he passed away? Respected Rana Naimuddin Sahib was the long-standing devotee of the Jamaat that Hazur mentioned that sadly passed away. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. But how old was he when he died? Is it A, he was 84 years of age? Is it B, he was 85 years of age? Or is it C, he was 86 years of age? Okay, the penultimate question of the quiz is, what was the mosque in Sahiwal attacked? When was it attacked? Is it A, in 1986, B, in 1984, or C, in 1982? Okay, so the last question is, how long did respected Rana Naemuddin Sahib spend in jail? Is it A, he spent 10 years in jail, B, he spent 12 years in jail, or C, he spent 15 years in jail? This is a round number. Okay, so that's the questions. Now I'm going to reveal the answers to the questions. Okay, so the answers to the questions are as follows. The answer to question 1 was B, Hazrat Muaz bin Haris radiallahu ta'ala. The answer to the second question was A, the Battle of Badr. The answer to the third question was B, Hazrat Muaz bin Amr bin Jammu radiallahu ta'ala and Hazrat Muaz bin Afra radiallahu ta'ala. The answer to the fourth question was C, Hazrat Abdullah bin Masud radiallahu ta'ala. The answer to the fifth question was B, he wished to be slaughtered by the bottom of the neck. The answer to the sixth question was C, he was 86 years old when he died. The answer to the seventh question is B, in 1984 the mosque was attacked. And the answer to the last question was A, 10 years or 9.5 years, as it's all said. JazakAllah for taking part in the quiz. I hope you've got lots of different questions right and you learned something new from the khutbah this week. Make sure you listen to the khutbah yourself, and until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. JazakAllah for taking part in the quiz. Now we would like to reveal the answer to the big question. The question was, what is the most populated city in the world? That concludes our program for today. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and inshallah many of you will contact us to take part in the program next week. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.